Yeah, we're moving up to the COVID era now, essentially, I guess.
Yeah, and the thing was happening because now we get back to World Economic Forum again.
Yeah.
Because World Economic Forum, they weren't. I mean, I wrote a doctoral thesis, and in 2012 it came out. I mentioned World Economic Forum one time in that. So at that time, I didn't have a clue. I mean, they had a meeting in Davos. That was it. I didn't know. But something happened with World Economic Forum, and they have been working very meticulously to create. Not just this organization that has a meeting for influential people. Now they decided that World Economic Forum would develop into a vehicle, a tool to achieve something, and an international organization for public-private partnerships.
Stakeholder capitalism.
Stakeholder capitalism, and working. And they also started this program, and this was early. It was in the 90s. When I started to dig into this, I saw they have worked with this this program with the young global leaders. Yeah. And it began in the 90s, and then in the early 2000s. They got this young global leaders program, and they started to work on, discuss the coming problems. And at the same year as this program started, they also started the global risks reports, 2004. And in them they could see this problem since on the horizon. We can help to manage these problems, and of course also earn some money on that as well. Crisis and opportunity. Yeah. So it goes in hand. So at that time, World Economic Forum they're building the new organization after that. But it's finished, more or less finished, just before the agreement with the climate in Paris 2015, and also the agreement on the Agenda 2030 and the global goals. At that time, World Economic Forum becomes this new organization, and they have also put together working groups. I mean, World Economic Forum is the members are the big corporations of the world. Yeah. So they have started a lot of working groups that are set to start to work on the international agenda and to solve evolving issues that's on the horizon. And among them is health, of course. They call these groups shaping the future of health or education, and every aspect you can find they have. So they are very, very well prepared when something is happening in the world.
They're immediately ready to exploit any and everything. And I think I'll show on the screen here the World Economic Forum kind of 2030, and it just shows a kind of a star diagram, a spider diagram, and you can keep clicking and go deeper and deeper. They have wrapped up the whole thing in every facet of modern geopolitics. They are all over it like a rash, as we say in Ireland. It's stunning. But of course, it all stems ultimately from Rockefeller and et al. And similar money over the last half century or more.
Yeah.